Hey guys, I'm back today with a 36-week update. It's going to be very just to the point. I want to keep these very short because they're weekly now. Okay, so 36 weeks. It was eventful. Yes, very, very eventful. I'm currently 37 weeks today, so we are T-minus 3 weeks or less. So very, very exciting and just so so many unknowns, and you just don't know when things are really gonna start rolling. So it's just really exciting, but also really nerve-wracking. Just so you know, I literally can't talk. I've been working all day. I'm exhausted, as you cannot tell by my sleepy eyes, and I'm trying to film this before dinner starts. So I'm hungry and I'm sleepy. I started doing my weekly appointments, so every week now we go. And so my first one was literally when I was 36 weeks and a day, and I had my first internal exam. Definitely more uncomfortable than I thought it was going to be. I will say that it is more of an uncomfortable and very you're in a lot of discomfort, at least I was, more than just your typical when you just go get an OB, you know, you just go get your yearly or whatever, whenever you're supposed to go every, what, 2-3 years, I don't know, for your OB, just your GYN. It was a little bit more uncomfortable than that. But I was 1 centimeter and then 50% effaced. So basically what I gather is that your cervix is going to start to thin out, and then from there dilation will start once you start having contractions, and then the baby comes. Following day, oh my gosh, the rest of that day I got done in the morning. I literally by the end of the day could not really walk. I was very crampy, very sore, and I did experience some bleeding, more so spotting than anything, but they did reassure me that that was common and not to be anything to be worried about, just to kind of track it and make sure nothing, you know, continues to get super heavy or anything, which it didn't. And that next day, I noticed that I had lost my mucus plug. So yeah, that is basically, you know, I'm sure you know what it is, but basically it's like a bunch of discharge and mucus and stuff that your body produces to kind of protect and keep your cervix closed so that no infections or anything kind of gets to the baby while it's developing. And when you start thinning out and kind of getting near to labor, it will fall out because your cervix is getting a little bit bigger, not as small as it was. And so now the mucus plug won't stay anymore. So it's one of the first early indicators that you are getting ready for labor. It doesn't mean that you're gonna go immediately into labor, obviously, I know that, but it is a good sign that your body is heading in the right direction, so that's exciting. I've experienced an increase in Braxton Hicks since then, but not really. I don't feel them too often. My sister, actually, who's also pregnant, said that her doctor said that if you're really hydrated, you usually don't feel too many Braxton Hicks because you are so hydrated. So I don't know if that really plays a role or not, but I do find that I'm feeling them more, but definitely not anything consistent or worthy of tracking. After we had our 36-week appointment, we also did the little class that you can take at the hospital that we're going to be delivering at. They basically break down a lot of what to expect with labor, postpartum, how to take care of yourself, breastfeeding, and also we took a tour, so we saw where we would be delivering and where we would be staying after we have her, and kind of where you drop off, pick up, all that good stuff. So that I think was super helpful, and a lot of information, and we had a really fun time, although it was a very long day. It was like a 9 to 5 class. But it was really worth it, and it was fun because it was a bunch of, you know, other new parents to be, so we all kind of were able to kind of bond with that. So if you have that in your local hospital and you are wondering if you should do it or not, I suggest trying it. I mean, we enjoyed it and we found it to be, like, I feel like we both have a better understanding of what labor truly is, and what to more so expect in all the stages and things like that. So I thought it was really, really helpful, and so did Ryan. Lately, as far as symptoms go, really out of breath, really tired. I am peeing a lot because I feel like she's even lower than she's been. She's been a very low baby for a while. She's actually been pretty head down for a good bit. Obviously she's dropping more, feeling the urge to pee a lot of pressure and uncomfortableness as I'm walking. Get very little sleep. That's been a common thing. I mean, that's been happening for a while, but I really just do not sleep. Oh, and I got an ear infection. So that was really fun. And then, although this is technically in the 37 weeks, I did just have my appointment yesterday. There has been progress. So I am now close to 2 centimeters. I'm not technically 2, but she said I'm way closer to 2 than I was before. And now I'm 70% effaced. So thinning out more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, we're just kind of wrapping up anything that we want to prepare here. And I'm wrapping up trying to get things ready to go for school. I am aiming to continue working until the 22nd, which is the Friday before my due date. I am hoping that I can wrap up all the last final touches to my maternity leave plans and getting that situated, because I am a teacher, so I'm going to be on leave for the rest of the school year. And then, you know, we're as ready as we can be. The car seat's in the car. We have, you know, the hospital bag basically to the point of being ready to go at a moment's notice. And I mean, I guess that's really all you can do, right? And then the rest just falls into place, I guess. Feeling really excited. I'm really, really wanting to meet her. I'm just so excited, oh my gosh. But I'm also very, very nervous for the whole process of having to actually experience birth. So I'm going in with a very open mind, and I'm not trying to think that, you know, I have only one way for it to happen. You know, I'm going to whatever is healthiest for her and for me, you know, that's what we'll do. So now planning for a natural birth, like vaginally. I'm definitely gonna opt for the epidural, you know. I'm not opposed to that. That is all I have for you guys for my 36-week update. I will show you my belly, and that will be it. This, I can't even zip it up. I'm wearing PJs. So here's the bump. 37 weeks today. Like, my tank is like so here it is. I don't know if that's a good angle. I feel like the lighting is really off. Hold on. There's the front. That's it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know when you think that she's gonna come. I mean, it's my first baby, so I know they say that they're usually not early, but I don't know. My body, I feel like, is really showing that she's ready to come soon. So let me know in the comments. My due date is March 27th, and I just would love to know what you guys think. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Hope you have a good one. See ya.